Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
Am I in Springtrap?
Just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles.
But it's not.
It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party, to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. One. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same there. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, I had to be somewhere in 15 minutes. This place gives me the creeps. We just get this over with. It's all auto. We don't have to be here. Just get on the rollers. You can go.
Alora? Eyes open. Calling it. Moving up.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Fuck. I think I just have to sit still. Is that the puppet? No. That. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I don't know what was happening. Let's... Let's see if I can finish this game at least. I'm gonna save all of these guys for... Shit! I fucked up. I fucked it up. Now I want to go past because I want to use the blue cupcakes on those guys. I don't know. I can skip red? Maybe you're right. Yeah, so that's how you clear that screen, for sure. I don't know, I only have one cupcake left here. So... I still don't know how to hit that kid up at the very top. The only thing I can think of is to use the blue ones on him. And then I could hit the top kid and the middle kid on this screen. And maybe if I lined it up just right, I could also hit the bottom kid. But I can't get here without grabbing the green cupcake. There we go. Jump blue. But as soon as I get onto that screen, I hit the blue cupcake, like automatically. And there's a pit right on the other side of it, so I can't jump over it. Maybe if... Maybe... Oh, here we go.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So, okay, there are spring locks that I have to wind up. I get that. But what do I do about that little... about this little thing? I don't know what the rule is for that one.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I wonder how long this goes on. Ah, son of a bitch. I think that was because I shaked when he wasn't on me. Because, like, I saw his head come up, but then it went back down. Alright. No minigame? I wanted to try that again,
I'll
too.
open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Some of them seem to
You don't
start
want
further
them to get
along.
too loose. Trust me.
Fuck off, you little horrible thing. It just crawled inside. What the fuck? I haven't seen that before. I don't know what to do with that.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
You get spring trapped. What do I do? Do I not shake? Okay, yeah. He crawled inside my suit, and then when I shook, he fucking killed me. Oh, here we go. Okay, I ignore this one. Oop. And then I want... this one. Which I have 4 of. So I can go boop, boop. But I have to get this one. Shit. So we'll go back to the first one where there were 2 kids, because I think I can get both of them with this. So now I'll bring the green one back here. That sun is creeping me out. But I only have 3 of these, and that's still not enough, so I've... Oh no, because then I can go and get the red ones. What am I thinking? Of course. I don't know if I have enough time. Also, I'm gonna waste one of these. Shite. Fuck. I'm running out of time now. So shooting them off screen doesn't work. Oh, that's how I skipped the blue ones. Okay. Well, that's slight help anyway. I don't know. I obviously still haven't figured it out. So if I have a thing inside my suit, shaking doesn't seem to get rid of them. In fact, shaking while they're inside my suit kills me. So I guess I have to wait for them to crawl out or something?
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So at least I've figured out that you get kind of a head start on the spring locks. Because you can do it while she's still talking. Okay, there's 2 inside my suit now. Am I supposed to listen for them? Because I hear them climbing on me. If I hear that, do I have to shake to get them off before they appear?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I gotta check that right side. I bet they're ticking down real close. Shit! locks really tight to get them out? I don't know. Gotta go now. Thanks for hanging out.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
That's not true. There's things trying to kill me.
I recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
God, there's so many of them. There's fucking 10 of these things I need to deal with. Shit! So what do I do? I'm gonna get jump scared in 2 seconds. 3, 2, 1. If I shake, they get me. That one's gonna get me. Let the side ones get as high as possible. And don't look at the middle ones when you shake.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
God, that's fucking creepy. Okay, one crawled inside my suit. Three, 4, 5 inside my suit now. Okay, there are like 10 of these motherfuckers inside the suit with me. I can't not look at them. I have to wind the things on the bottom row. See? Fucking... think I got farther that time.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, here's one. I don't know exactly how high I can let him get. I know the Ballora is creeping me the fuck out. I'm trying not to look at them, because apparently that helps. I need to wind this bottom one while nothing is crawling inside my suit. And then when they appear... Oh, there's the monkey. Fucking hell. Alright, well I looked at that one. I don't know what constitutes looking at them. Want me to research? If you can, I mean, that would help. Again, I got pretty far, but...
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Let's wind the very bottom ones all the way
You
up.
don't want them to get too loose.
On the assumption that what I've been told so far is correct and that I need to not look at the ones that are crawling inside my suit. Okay, there he goes. I move once he gets to the eye sockets of my suit. Okay, one. Here comes Mr. Climber. Okay, I looked away as soon as he appeared. Oh, just in time to catch you. Okay, here's one trick I've figured out, is that I can just keep my mouse button pressed. Oh, there they go. There are so many of them showing up all the time.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
This is basically spinning plates. High stakes spinning plates. Ooh, okay, apparently I can let them get a little bit higher than I have been without dying, because that guy was halfway disappeared. Oh, one just crawled in. It begins. Okay, he's on the left. I'm thinking at some point I need to just abandon the two lowest ones. But I can't entirely because... Jesus, they're still ticking down. And this motherfucker... Fuck! The thing is, I don't even know how far they can tick down. Here's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to wind them all the way up, except for one, which I'm just going to let tick down. And I'm going to see how far that one goes and how long it takes.
Now all you have to do is wait.
If only that were true.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Don't try to fully wind them? Okay. Well, I'd sort of figured that part out. The description isn't great. Well, I mean, this game came out 2 days ago. And sure, some people have already figured out all the secrets and all the endings. Okay, so this one here that's blinking, I'm going to let that one wind all the way down. Red light means wave 2? There are 4 waves. What red light? Are you talking about that camera in the background? Oh geez, there's one on each side now. Well, that's bullshit. Oh, here we go. So we ignore this one. Wait, did I do this wrong? Let's go back this way. Get these last 2 guys. And I have to get this green one, which has 3 shots, so... I left too soon, that guy's not gonna count. Forgot to jump blue, yeah, I know. But the thing is, I don't actually see what would be gained by jumping blue. Also, I'm pretty sure I just got impatient and skipped another one. Because if I jump over blue, oh, for fuck's sake, I can go and get green, but then I need to cross back over blue in order to use green where I want to use it. And I still don't know how to get the one on the upper thing. I guess I have to do that. Death. And yeah, I need to stop leaving early. But I have so little time. I think... skip red, get blue, skip green. It's gotta be it. So red light means wave 2.
Plates for you. That way they can find you on the
Does that mean like her eye or something?
All you have to do is wait.
Also, my experiment that I was trying to let one of them run down didn't work.
Locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Because I got fucking killed before I could do anything. So in this early section, I think I can afford to wind them all up as far as I'll go. Especially the lower ones, those are the most important. Okay, there he is, but I've got a couple seconds. I think the one thing we can all agree on is that red cupcakes are underpowered. Well, I guess you get more ammo for them. Okay, here he comes up the side. He was coming up both sides last time. See, there he is! This may end up being my quitting point. Like, I don't know if I can get past this. Because I've never beaten a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Not even the easy ones. Wow, one was almost on top of me on the right-hand side. Did you see that? New suggestion, just win. You sound like a fucking soccer coach that's never played soccer. Okay, let's see if I can at least win at this. Okay, I've got blue. Let's see if I can jump over green. Fuck! Okay. Okay. I think I'm done.